Did you know the tallest Lego structure ever built reached over 114 feet? But where are the African records? Welcome to Pan-Afric Lego channel, where we explore the world of Lego through an African lens. Today, we're diving into the fascinating, often surprising landscape of Lego world records. But we're not just looking at the record books, we're asking a bigger question: where does Africa fit into this global phenomenon? Lego bricks, those colorful plastic building blocks, have become a global language. They're used in homes, schools, and even in engineering marvels. Guinness World Records recognizes everything from the tallest Lego tower to the fastest time to build a complex set. These aren't just kids' games anymore, they're feats of engineering, speed, and dedication. Let's start with the big one, literally. The tallest structure built with Lego bricks reached an astonishing 35.05 meters, that's 114 feet and 11 inches. This record was achieved in Milan, Italy, on June 21, 2015. And it wasn't the work of a lone genius, it was a project by Lego Italia, requiring an estimated 550,000 bricks. It's a testament to what can be achieved with planning, resources, and a whole lot of Legos. But notice something: Milan, Italy. This already hints at the focus of our discussion. Then there are the speed records. Imagine building the Lego Star Wars Millennium Falcon, a set with thousands of pieces, in under 8 hours. Ivan Yu of Canada achieved this incredible feat in just 7 hours, 36 minutes, and 37 seconds. These records highlight not just construction skills, but also problem-solving, focus, and sheer determination. It's a performance record that showcases human skill. We also have the largest Lego brick Ferris wheel, a marvel of engineering and design, standing over 11 feet tall and built by Thomas Kasparik in the Czech Republic. And let's not forget the massive Lego sets themselves. The Colosseum, launched in 2020, boasted over 9,000 pieces, later surpassed by the Titanic and Eiffel Tower sets. These sets are engineering challenges in a box, inviting builders to recreate iconic structures. These records, while impressive, often involve corporate sponsorship, public spectacle, and meticulously planned events. They're designed to be photographed, filmed, and shared, becoming part of a larger media narrative. They're not just about building, they're about creating a spectacle. Now, let's turn our attention to Africa. As we explored the official records, a striking pattern emerged: a lack of representation. There's no documented evidence of a major Guinness Lego World Record originating in Africa. This doesn't mean there aren't talented Lego builders in Africa. It highlights a potential disparity in access, resources, and visibility within the world record ecosystem. However, this absence in the record books doesn't mean that a Lego culture doesn't exist in Africa. In fact, it resonates deeply with the growing maker culture, robotics clubs, and STEM initiatives across the continent. Lego-style building is being used as a tool for education, design thinking, and creative problem-solving. Private schools, STEM programs, and families in the diaspora are increasingly using construction toys to foster learning and innovation. Think of robotics competitions where young African students are designing and building intricate machines. Or design thinking workshops where Lego bricks are used to prototype solutions to real-world problems. These activities, while not necessarily aimed at breaking world records, demonstrate the creative potential and engineering skills present in African communities. The lack of representation in the official record books raises important questions. Are these records truly global, or do they reflect a bias towards Western institutions and media? Does the emphasis on large-scale, corporate-sponsored events overshadow the achievements of individual builders and smaller communities? It's not about claiming a hidden African record that doesn't exist. It's about acknowledging the underrepresentation and exploring the reasons behind it. Is it due to a lack of access to resources, limited opportunities for showcasing talent, or simply a lack of awareness within the Guinness World Records organization. One criticism of the record-keeping system is that it can favor those with the resources to stage elaborate events and generate publicity. This can create a barrier for individuals and communities with limited resources, regardless of their talent or skill. The real story here isn't about a suppressed history, but about the global toy record culture and visibility. The question is not about Africa holding LEGO world records, but rather how global toy record culture reflects unequal visibility in world record institutions. Are the existing platforms and structures truly representative of global talent, or do they perpetuate existing inequalities? By asking these questions, we can start a conversation about how to create a more inclusive and equitable LEGO record ecosystem. Maybe the future holds a new African LEGO champion, or a groundbreaking innovation born from an African maker space. Until then, let's celebrate the ingenuity, creativity, and passion for building that exists across the African continent, whether it's recognized in the record books or not. Let's work together to ensure that future generations have the opportunities and resources to reach their full potential. So, what do you think about LEGO's role in education worldwide? Let us know in the comments.